Hi Don Wall, my name is Krista. I'm at St. Andrews by the Lake, just south of Penticton, and that lovely helicopter you hear in the background, that comes over the little range right by my house. He should be flying through, you should see him shortly. I know you can certainly hear him. That's every 2 or 3 minutes. As part of the top flight training school in Penticton. When I moved here 8 years ago, the helicopters were around a bit, but it wasn't bad. This has gotten aggressive. I understand there's a shortage of pilots. It's a great time for business for training schools, but you are flying over my house over and over and over. And over again. I lived on Pilot's Monument in Yellowknife, so if you're aviation world, I know you know where that is. I had Cessnas and twin engine everything, otters flying back and forth. I knew what I was getting into. Here we moved here because it was quiet and the helicopters weren't that bad. I have contacted the main office here in Penticton and no joy. I don't want to go all the way with this. I would like you to please just reach out to them. Have them say, leave St. Andrews by the Lake alone, get out of the way. We're also all owners of the business here. So we have weddings here. Can you imagine having a wedding and having a helicopter fly overhead every 2 or 3 minutes and training? And that we're in a valley so tight that all the percussion, the wind, everything comes straight down. So you actually almost feel it. It's annoying. I hope you do the right thing. Thank you. Just to illustrate, this is directly across from my house. So we have that big large rock wall, and then that's the mountain right behind the house. Literally starts at the base of the road. It's right there. And this is what they come and fly over the house to catch that mountain, I'm presuming. But there's nowhere for the sound to go but to hit there and buffer down. It's not even been an hour and it's the 10th pass over my house. If I'd wanted to live at an airport, I would have moved to an airport. Go away. So mad. The following are some timestamps. You can see how close they are together from yesterday and this morning, yesterday afternoon. I gave up at about 4:30. I wanted to come in and make supper, and it was nice that it wasn't a beautiful day out there yesterday, that I wasn't barbecuing and enjoying the afternoon, because it wouldn't have been very enjoyable. You can see how frequently the helicopters came over. This morning it started just before 9:30, and as a matter of fact, it was so frequent and so loud this morning that when I phoned the airport to complain, I can't remember her name, I think it might have been Joanne, she asked me if I was standing outside, and I wasn't. I was standing in my kitchen with the kitchen window closed, but the patio door of the dining room open. And we had a short phone call, and she could hear it 3 times. So please, please do the right thing and change this route. It's just not fair. Thank you, and I don't know what else to say.